What's up, everybody? It's the Movie Guy. Well, I just got done watching the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, which kind of felt like a Mortal Kombat movie. I mean, it was like it had the actors in it. Maybe Zach Krieger, take note. But anyway, so this had a budget of $20 million, and it went on to gross $120 million at the box office. If you follow Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 44% from the critics and 58% from the fans. So it's actually got an average score. This movie came out, which I think it came out or it got announced right as Mortal Kombat 2 was hitting the arcade scene. So when they announced this, I was just like, oh my God, it's going to be fatalities. There's going to be blood. There's going to be this and that. It's PG-13. And that turned off a lot of fans. If the internet was around back in 95 the way it is now, oh my God, this movie would have got buried. It would have been like a Sonic the Hedgehog moment where they had to change it. So anyway, a little bit about the casting. So Johnny Cage, which was played by Lyndon Ashby. Well, actually, Jean-Claude Van Damme actually almost took the role, but he had to drop out because of the filming of Street Fighter. And Sonya Blade, well, it was Sharon Stone and Christina Applegate, and Dina Meyer was considered for the role of Sonya Blade. But Cameron Diaz actually got the role for Sonya Blade, but she had to drop out because she injured her wrist. So Bridget Wilson, who eventually played Sonya Blade, auditioned for Sonya, but she didn't get the role, so she took on the role in Billy Madison. And then when Cameron Diaz dropped out, then she got offered the role again. So the last day of Billy Madison, she had to hop on a plane and go right to the set of Mortal Kombat. Well, for Raiden, Christopher Lambert obviously played Raiden, but Sean Connery was offered the role, but he dropped the role because he was like, I don't want to do a physical role. And then the next in line to get almost to play Raiden was Danny Glover. Danny Glover. That would have been different. But obviously went to Christopher Lambert, of course. Kerry Tagawa was always the first choice to play Shang Tsung, which he is phenomenal. I love Robin Chow as Liu Kang. Also, some other little cool nuggets. Jade was originally going to have a fight scene with Liu Kang, but that whole fight scene got scrapped and didn't get it into the movie. And there was also going to be a funeral scene for Art. Art was the other fighter who fought Goro and fell to Goro. Well, they were going to bury him in the Garden of Statues right next to Kung Lao's statue. I love Trevor Goddard as Kano. Perfect choice. I was looking up some stuff from the actors and some other movies they were in. I didn't know we lost Trevor Goddard in 2003. Maybe I just forgot about it. I don't know. That's sad. I think he was a great Kano, and obviously Kerry Tagawa, losing him. We lost him, last year? So very sad that we lost him. So actually, there was a lot of ad-lib in this movie. Like the scene where Johnny Cage is like, boy, I'm glad I didn't tell him to park the car. All ad-lib. And then the scene where Johnny Cage told Goro, was like, that was $500. That was a $500 pair of sunglasses, asshole. All ad-lib. So there's this like super rumor that Brandon Lee was offered the role as Johnny Cage, and Paul W.S. Anderson turned down, or actually shot down those rumors, saying that Brandon Lee had no existence, that the Johnny Cage role was offered to him. I gotta say, like, some of the action scenes is actually kind of cool. Like, probably one of my favorite fight scenes is Scorpion and Johnny Cage. And dude, I laughed so hard. I remember our whole theater laughed so hard when it was like, to my biggest fan, Johnny Cage. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And the Liu Kang and Reptile fight is pretty awesome. I love that. Speaking of the Reptile and Liu Kang fight, so Robin Shaw actually fractured two of his ribs when he got slammed into the pillar. And Keith Cook, who plays Reptile, was the only one that knew that Robin Shaw had two fractured ribs. Robin Shaw didn't tell Paul W.S. Anderson. He didn't tell anybody else on the cast that that he had two fractured ribs. So he told Keith Cook to actually don't hit him on the right side of his body. So anyway, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's okay. Like, it's an okay movie for a Paul W.S. Anderson movie. You know, I do like the fight scenes. Lyndon Ashby, like, perfect. His whole personality as Johnny Cage is fantastic. Like I said, I love Kano. Scorpion was really awesome, and Shang Tsung was awesome. I thought he was great. Man, if this could have been R-rated, plus it had a lot of the industrial techno soundtrack to this movie, which I really love. So anyway, I think this, besides the CGI not holding up, it's an okay movie. I think it still holds up. It's still fun. It's still a fun movie. So anyway, that's it from the movie guy. Hopefully everybody has a great night, and I'm sure I'll talk to you a little bit after I get done watching Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh boy, am I in for a treat.